What's up, guys? M Jones back in the house again for another video, and today I'm doing a brand new video I've never done before, ever, and this is all because of something that happened to me. Total surprise, totally unbeknownst. I had a really cool thing happen over the weekend. It happened on Saturday. My wife and I were leaving for the movie Rough Night that I just reviewed. And before we left for the movie, I saw mail in my front door, and it was the shape of like a long like poster. And I was thinking, what would this be? It was addressed to me, and I was like, I never bought a poster. I never did. I don't know what that would be. So we open it up, and before my eyes, one of the nicest, greatest things happened to me. So before it gets any crazier, I got a signed 16 by 16 poster of the entire band Incubus. This is my favorite band of all time. I've liked these guys since probably 6th, 7th grade, and I'm in my early 30s now. So I've been a fan for almost 20 years. I've seen this band 3 times. I love them. So this is the whole autograph of the band. And right here on the B is the lead guitarist Mike Einziger, one of my favorite guitarists of all time. And of course, probably one of the best frontmen of all time, Brandon Boyd right here. DJ Chris Gilmore right here. And I think the bass player Ben, he signs it right here. It just says Ben. And then Jose Bazias, who is the drummer, signed it right here. So all 5 members of the band, currently of the band, signed this. I had to go get it framed. I went and got a 16 by 16 frame from Michaels, and I lost it. I was in tears. My favorite band of all time. And I'm thinking, how in the heck did I get this? Because I didn't buy it. I never bought this. I have no idea how I bought this. So my assumption, I still don't know how I got this. I've been asking my buddies. I have not a clue. So last night, I got a message from a great friend about their brother did a huge favor for me. So I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to talk about what happened. So about a year ago, I went to a wedding, and I didn't know the bride's family that well, but I knew the groom real well. Obviously, that's why I was invited. So I was talking to the bride's family a lot, and there was a lot of people from California. They're really, really cool people, and I kept asking them a lot of questions. And I'm from the East Coast, so I was asking them a lot of questions about like surfing and the burritos, all the typical California stuff. And the one of the guys there, he was a really cool guy around my age. We're talking about music, and he goes, well, who's your favorite band? I said, honestly, I love Incubus. It's been my favorite band since their very first album. And he said, it's weird that you say that, because that's one of my favorite bands, and I also know those guys. And I'm like, all right, dude, like, of course you know everybody when you're 1,000 miles away from home. But he said, no, I do. And so I totally believed him, because he showed me pictures of him hanging out with Brandon Boyd, hanging out with like DJ Chris Gilmore, all these guys. And I was like, okay, all right, you do know these guys. That's cool, because it was pretty candid shots, really cool shots. So on a side note, I also got to meet DJ Chris Gilmore, because he's from the state I'm from. And I saw him at a club like 6, 7 years ago with my buddies, and I was the only one to recognize him. And I said, you're DJ Chris Gilmore. And he was like, yeah, man, he was real cool. So it was really cool to meet him, and I said I'm a huge fan. But anyway, back to the story. I'll see if I can get the photo of Chris Gilmore as I'm doing this video. But anyway, so I'm talking to this guy, and he told me about how he knows Incubus. And I said, dude, that is so cool. I said, if you ever meet them, please tell them on my behalf. I'm sure they've heard us a million times. I love them. Their music's great. They got me through great times and bad times and sad times and happy times. Every time I ever had in my life, they got me through. So I was just a huge fan. And he was like, dude, absolutely. He goes, and I could probably do even better for that. Maybe I can get them to like sign something for you or something. And I said, dude, that would be so crazy cool. So I never gave him my address. Stupid me. I never even gave him my number. I don't even. I remember the guy's first name was Sean. I didn't know his last name. It wasn't the bride's maiden name. So anyway, I I talked to him for just a little bit longer that night. So this is a year ago, if not more. I get this in the mail, this beautiful limited, I'm sure limited, I don't even know, limited edition. Now this cover is Inky Business' eighth album cover, which I have yet to listen to. Sadly, I haven't even got to listen to it. So apparently, I talked to a family member of this person, which I've been saying thank you so much for. The band was signing a bunch of posters for their upcoming album, the eighth album here, and he was there and he remembered me and he started talking to the band about me, just quick, I'm sure, nothing big deal, which I hope he wouldn't. That'd be weird because the band doesn't know me. But he said, man, can I snag one from my buddy back in Pennsylvania? And they're like, yeah, sure, man, no problem. So he sent me this, and I found out from his family last night that he did this all just being a nice person. And I spent maybe 10 minutes with this guy. Such a nice person. I thank you so much, Sean. I wish I knew your last name. I don't even know it. I didn't even ask the people last night when I talked to. But thank you so much for this. This is a dream come true. Easily my favorite band of all time. I love this band. I just got this frame today. It's going right in the man cave as you see it right now. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but somewhere pretty prominent. But I can't say thank you enough for that. And that just goes to show there's wonderful people in this world that that don't even do stuff for attention or for any credit. The guy, I'll never probably see this guy ever again, but I will try to get his number and call him and say thank you so much, because that is just such a nice thing he did. Something he absolutely had no reason to do, but he just did because he's a nice person. And I love nice people, and that's just what it is. So right now I'm looking for the photo of DJ Chris Gilmore that I got to meet. Just so you know, I'm not fibbing either, because that would be a waste of your time and mine. But yeah, just an awesome thing. I mean, when I opened it up, the poster thing, my wife looked at me like, she goes, you look shocked. And I said, I am. I can't even move. My bottom lip wasn't moving, because all-time favorite band, I get sent a autographed poster of. Like, that's just like what? Like that doesn't happen ever. And just so excited. So I'm just scrolling through my phone real quick. I want to show you that photo. I didn't even think to set this up for you. I'm sorry. But we're gonna do. I'm kidding. I'm gonna find it here. Gonna find it. Gotta go back years when I was thinner and more gorgeous. Let me find it. But yeah, just, oh my gosh, how cool. How cool. I can't get over this. I really can't. And it's just such a nice thing. Here it is. DJ Chris. There he is right there. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. That's me. So, unfortunately, it's hard to see. Let me get this. Just turn the light off so you can see my face better. Oh, it's so hard to see my face. Let me see. Ugh, this is aggravating. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you can't even see my face. Why won't this pick it up? Well, anyway, that's DJ Chris Gilmore. That's annoying. Sorry. But anyway, just so cool. I'm just so happy I got this, and just thank you so much to a person I spent 10 minutes of my entire life with. So cool. You guys take it easy. NK. Bye.